This is really cool. So take a minute and definitely watch this next segment. By day, this man right here, a Cedarville professor, but by night, he makes wooden bikes, and that is what he brought with us out here this morning. Jay Kinsinger is live this morning to chat about his one-of-a-kind creations. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow. I'm really impressed. This is definitely some skill and artistry that you put into the bikes.
Oh, thank you, Megan. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and talk about how you got started. And as we talk, I'm going to stand out of the way so you can get a great look at the bikes. How did you first start this project?
Well, I've been a woodworker basically my whole life, and then I'm also into bicycles, and this was an opportunity to combine my two passions, woodworking and bicycles.
And we're looking at some of the details of the bike. How long does it take you to create one of these?
It takes quite a while, Megan. In fact, I have it down to 100 hours now, but that bike is my first bike, and I probably have 300 hours in that one.
And you built this for yourself to ride. How was the ride when you finally got on it?
It's an amazing ride. The wood naturally dampens some of the road vibration, so it rides very smooth, rides like nothing else I've ever ridden.
And this is kind of a throwback because back when bikes first came out, they were made of wood.
That's absolutely correct. Yeah, the Bicycle Museum in New Bremen, Ohio, they actually have one of my tandems on display, but they also have the historical wooden bikes there as well.
And do you really ride this one with one wheel and one seat?
I do.
Wow, not only are you skilled in artistry and woodworking, but you have to be great at riding a bike. That's impressive.
Well, the trick to that is learning when you're 10 years old. So.
Okay, that is awesome. And if folks are watching at home thinking, I want one of those bikes, you do this and sell them as well.
Yes, that's correct.
And what does it take to kind of, make a bike to sell it to someone else?
Well, first I would get their measurements and make it custom to whatever their wishes are and their dimensions and so forth, and that's the starting point.
What do you have at home? Do you have a big workshop?
I have a garage shop, and I also have access to some of the tools at Cedarville University.
What do people say when they see you out on the bike trail or riding around town?
Well, the question is always, what kind of wood is it, and it's walnut, and do you really ride the thing? And yes, we've ridden them cross country. They've truly stood the test of time.
That is pretty awesome. And how many have you created so far?
I'm up to 15, and then
Wow.
I've mentored students with making probably another half dozen or so.
Wow, how cool is that? What a great project to get into, and it kind of turned it into a side business as well, right?
That's correct, but primarily it's just for fun and for education purposes, teaching students at Cedarville University.
All right. Well, awesome story. Thanks for bringing the bikes and thanks for sharing this morning. We have more information on what you saw right here and on Jay's story on our website. Just go to fox45now.com.